Hey guys, it's me Delta1 here with another Gearbox video, and I'm working on my favorite Gearbox today. So it's a V3, so we're all happy. I'm happy. I hate fuses. Okay, so I'm just gonna disassemble it, even though take off this crap, take off the top cover, take off this thing here, which is your selector for your selector plate on the other side, which selects your rate of fire. Keep all your screws together if all possible. Make sure nothing stays apart. So that screw I just took off, put this back together, and put this screw back on. Right here, so you don't lose anything, because that is very important. You do not want to lose that. Make sure you take off the trigger cover. Don't want to forget that. Make sure your battery's unplugged. Next thing you want to do is remove the motor. Stupid mosquito hawk will destroy you. Anyways, to remove that, this is a CMO 28 gearbox. This is from a custom gun. A customer asked me to work on this gun. He actually sent it to me to work on. In exchange, I got some, I can't even figure out who makes it. It's some custom RPK front. It's thick, so it's not a classic. I don't think it's a classic Army. I have no idea who makes it, but anyways, you know me and my RPKs. If you don't and you're watching this video, go watch all my other videos, because you must have no time. Anyways, take off the motor. The reason I say take off the motor first is because you can get a hold of the universal latch and fully decompress the spring. So when you open the gearbox up, it won't explode and go like in a million places. Now I'm a professional technician, or I like to call myself a professional technician because I've been doing this for quite some time. As you can see, there's the gearbox, and what I like to do is like to get my trusty little screwdriver, my orange flathead, and normally I can clip just a bit of the side, if not coming from side in. And I released all the spring tension inside the gearbox. As you can see, I can push this gear up and down, which means that it's shimmed extremely poorly. The next thing you do is take off whatever screws. It doesn't matter really what order. Just make sure that once you take off all the screws, that you don't forget where they are. If you're new to this, if you aren't and you just want to make sure that you're doing everything properly and you've done this a couple hundred times, you know what you're doing. I shouldn't have to tell you. I don't even know why you're watching my video. You're probably just making sure you put something back together properly. And if you are, you're probably skipping through here, not even listening, because I probably do that in some of my videos anyways, because I go on and talk and talk and talk, because I can talk about gearboxes all day long. I can tell you how much more the V3 is so much more superior than the V2, and how much the V2 sucks, and how much I hate them. 4s and 8Ks are better. I somehow managed to fit that sentence in almost every single video, no matter what the hell I'm talking about. Even if it's talking about Michael Jackson, I can still get it down to relate. Stupid freaking mosquito hawk, go away. It's not that I'm not afraid of bugs, it's just they get fucking annoying. Anyways, now that you've gotten all these screws off, there should be little bushings, well not bushings, but a little washer in there. Make sure you put those on. Okay, and what I like to do, depending on the gearbox, most V3s have a spring guide that you can push through. I like to use a small screwdriver like this. What you do is you push the button for the top cover to go on and off, kind of slide it off at an angle. It'll lift the gearbox up enough for you to push your spring guide in there. But on this one, the spring is a plastic spring guide. Springs out, nothing shot anywhere. and your gearbox is open. So let's see if we have any damage on this piston. Piston seems to be pretty clean. This is your standard ported piston head thing. It's just a decent piston, nothing spectacular. The gears, there's standard China gears. Surprisingly, this thing isn't really retardedly over greased. It's shimmed poorly beyond all belief. But yeah, that's a V3 disassembly, guys. I can do these things like super fast because I've been in and out of them a million times. But guys, that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching.